let's see. Okay, he's got a zodiac. She has one. He has one. And he has one. Let's see. I didn't see one of these. I don't see this. I don't know. She would be happy. Okay. And then he has does not want and does not want. I can set the fertility for all of these guys. Okay, there we go. Do this for all of them that it really matters for. Okay, and then for you, there we go. Okay, and then I need to do primary and secondary aspirations quick. No, not that. Just gotta pull up my chat. Forgot that it wasn't up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me pull up my calculator real quick to get this calculated. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna just do their primary and secondaries. Okay, so for Daniel, his primary is, does he have one? I don't think he has one. He's argumentative though. Yeah, I don't think he has one. Okay, so he's music lover, erratic, and active. Music lover, erratic, and active. And then he's argumentative. So his highest number is grilled cheese. No. His highest number is pleasure, then grilled cheese. Okay, so he's pleasure grilled cheese. Not there. Go here. Okay, so pleasure grilled cheese. Pleasure. And then grilled cheese right here. Okay. And then he needs a hobby. He might already have one. He might have a hobby. Does he have a hobby? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's give him a hobby. What'd he get? He got film and literature. Have I set up his star rating? Yes, I have. He's a 4-star. And have I randomized his preferences? No, I haven't. So I'll do that in a second. Okay, let's do his wife, Jeannie. She still has 13 days? 19 days, maybe, until she ages. So she has her zodiac. I've done her family fertility. I need to do her primary and secondary. So she's a snob, foodie, and slob. Okay. Snob, foodie, slob. Snob, slob, and foodie. And then I'm just going to randomize 1 through 10 to give her. Because she doesn't have one of those things. So let me just randomize a number. 1 through 10. She gets a 10. So she's going to be uncontrolled emotions. And her highest number is pleasure as her primary. And she's an adult, so she gets her secondary as well. So she's also going to get knowledge. So she's pleasure, knowledge. Oops. Pleasure, knowledge. Okay. I thought I had done these for these guys, which is kind of confusing for me. That they're not done, but, you know. Wow, they're like right next to each other. Okay, so then I just got to give her this. Okay, and then I just got to give her uncontrolled emotions. Which I'm just going to add a trait to her. And we're going to add uncontrolled emotions. Uncontrolled. That's untroubled, unfaithful, uncovered, uncontrolled. Okay, there we go. So she's got all of her stuff then, except for she needs a hobby. So let's give her her hobby, and she gets cuisine. Okay, fantastic. So that's everything for her. And is her star rating done? No. Don't know what her star rating is off the top of my head, so I'll have to keep that in mind that I don't know what it is. And then I need to do her preferences as well, which is fine. I can do that. Okay, Damon. This is Damon, their eldest son. He's also a Taurus. He's a snob, self-assured, and genius. So let's go ahead and give him those. Snob, self-assured, and genius. And then I'm going to randomize number 1 through 10 again. He gets 10 as well, so he gets uncontrolled emotions. So he is a knowledge sim, and I think he is a young adult. Yes. So he is just going to take knowledge, which is fine. Okay, so you go ahead and get knowledge. And then he needs a hobby. Let's see what we can get him for a hobby. As a hobby, he gets cuisine. And his star rating, is it completed? It is not. And randomizing preferences, we will do. Okay, then we have Dallas. He is a Pisces. He's lazy, hates children, and genius. So let's go ahead and do that for him. Oh, and I need to give him uncontrolled emotions as well. I forgot. I need to do that quick before I forget. Cheat some info, add a trait, uncontrolled emotions. There you go. Okay. So then we have Dallas, as I was saying. So he's what? Lazy, hates children, and genius. I'll keep genius. And I'll add on lazy and hates children. And then I'll randomize number 1 through 10. He gets 5. He gets compassionate. So he is going to be either a knowledge, fortune, pleasure, or popularity, or power. So I'm going to randomize number 1 through 4. He gets number 3, so he is a popularity sim. So let me go ahead and give him that. Popularity. Popularity. Okay. That's fine with me. And then let me give him compassionate. Before I forget. Sheets of info. Add a traits. We shouldn't have to scroll very far for this one because it's a C. There we go. Okay, then he needs a hobby. We're going to randomize that. And he gets tinkering. And then does he have his star rating? No, he doesn't. And I need to randomize preferences, which I need to do in CAS. So let's take them into CAS real quick.
What a shoots day.
Okay, so this is Dallas. I'll kind of show them to you the best I can. This is every day, his formal, his athletic, his sleep, his party, his hot attire, his swim, his hot attire, and then his cold attire. And he likes the color gray. So that's what I went with. So I'm going to randomize this, and then I'll put back that he likes gray. Because I have a bunch new things that they can get. So I like to make sure that I give them, you know, all the right things. Plus it gives them like way more, like favorite flavors of things, favorite foods, favorite drinks, things like that. Then we have Damon, his brother. They are not the only kids that Daniel and Jeannie have, and I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so this is Damon. He's got Derek's red hair, which I absolutely love. That's his everyday, his formal, his athletic, his sleep, his party, his swim, his hot, and his cold. He wants to be a musical genius. I'll tell you what Dallas wants to be in just a second. He likes the color brown, obviously, so we're going to randomize all this, and then I'll give him back brown. Okay, he kept brown, so that's fine. I'll just take off yellow because he didn't have that before, and he doesn't like pink, which is fine. And then we will randomize his gender preferences. Okay, so then we have Dallas here, and he wanted to be a bodybuilder. Jeannie is the wife of Daniel. Now, Daniel is our eldest sim, or eldest son, I meant, or child of the Millman, of Derek and Cheryl. Wow. This is her everyday. This is her formal, her sleep, or athletic, her sleep, her party, her swim, her hot, and her colds. She wants to be a master chef, and she likes the color green, obviously. So let's roll that, and then I will give her green back. Okay, so let's take all of these off and just add green back. And then I'll roll this. And then I will show you Daniel. Daniel is an elder, of course. He wants to be a musical genius as well, just like I guess his son is just like him. So this is his everyday, his formal, his athletic, his sleep, party, swim, cold, or hot. No. Yeah, hot and then cold. Jeez. And his favorite color is blue and green. So I'm going to randomize those. And since they both had green, a lot of their house is green. So that's why their house is green. And we'll roll this. And then we should be good to go. Perfect. Okay. So let me give you an overview of the house. I'm pretty sure I built it on stream, but you know, I'll still show it to you. Maybe I've made changes since. I don't know. So this is the house. They live right next door to these apartments here. This is what their street looks like so far. I haven't finished Newcrest, so please do bear with me. This is Dre's house. We built this on stream. This is a trailer that I have from my save file that I just reused. And this is from my Royal save file that I've reused as well. No shame in reusing my own builds, you know? Anyways, so we've got their 3 cars. I think this one is Daniel's, and these are possibly the boys. I'm not sure. But they have a little bit of a garden out front. Because I thought someone had the nature hobby, but now that I think about it, they all just had to randomize their hobbies, so I don't really know what happened to that. Because I'm pretty sure when I created their house, I rolled for those, and I was pretty sure I already had them for everybody, but they didn't have them, which was really weird for me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they had them, and now I don't even see Daniel's again. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I don't know why they lost them. I'm pretty sure Jeannie had it or something. Now she's got cuisine, and Damon's got cuisine, and then Dallas has tinkering. So, like, they don't even need these now because they're not really... I mean, I guess they could use them to get food to cook with. I guess that would make sense, but it's kind of weird. Anyways, this is their living room space. So this is what it looks like. They've got a really nice computer, really nice TV, really nice sitting area. They're pretty wealthy, but they don't need a huge house because obviously it's just the 4 adults. There are no kids in here at the, well, not at the moment anyways, or if ever. This is their kitchen. They just have a blender and a stove, sink, fridge, so a little bit of decorations. Their phone is here and like their entranceway where they like drop their mail and stuff. This is the full bath of the house. So it's got a sink, toilet, shower, all good. And then through this door is, I think it's Damon's room. Yeah, because it's brown. So this is Damon's room. He's got his closet over here, his bed, little picture. That's about it, really. I don't plan for them to spend too much time in their bedrooms. Dallas, on the other hand, likes blue. So he gets this room. Is this really the bed that I gave him? I'm really shocked that I gave him this bed, honestly, because, like, this one's a custom one and this one's not. I feel like this is not the bed I gave him, so I might actually swap this out because I feel like bad that I didn't give him, like, a custom one, you know what I mean? And then Daniel and Jeannie sleep in here in the green room, of course, and it's a bit bigger. Not too much. They've got their dresser over here with their mirror. But I am going to swap out his bed because I feel like it's not what it should be. And then this is their little tiny back porch with their little tiny backyard. It's nothing big, but it works for them. Okay, let me swap out this bed real quick because we do have 70-some thousand simoleons. So we can certainly afford to swap out one bed and give somebody a better bed than that because it's a really cheap bed too. And I just feel bad giving him that, honestly. So I'm going to give him something better. Gonna look down here. See what I have. Because that's literally what he just had, which is an energy of 4. So not very great. I don't think I want anything like tattered. I don't know. I just don't see him using like a tattered bed spread on his like they're rich, you know. They're wealthy. They're pretty wealthy. Be this. Let's see. There's also like maybe this one. Oh, maybe this one would work. We'll go with that. How about that? That way it's like really nice. It's a really nice bed. Okay. So there isn't much going on with these guys today because they are all kind of older, so they like have more time. So we're just gonna really just like work on skills and stuff with them. And you can just kind of get to know them a bit, but not too much, like I said, is happening because literally it's like, you know what I mean? They're like older. Okay, so she wants, okay, I don't know how we just mixed 100 drinks, but sure. She wants to write a bucket list goal, so I'm gonna let her do that to start. If I can. Where's bucket list? Here it is. Write a goal. Everyone's getting so many pop-ups. Who's cooking? Okay, Damon's cooking. And it looks like Dallas is eating some applesauce, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah. Okay, Damon. We could go now. Yeah, he is hungry, so it's fine. What is he making? A garden salad? Oh, is this not working still? Oh, I forgot. I did not give them a condenser unit, so their heat is not running. Which is ironic because that would have been one of the first things that, or like one of the last things I put down for these guys, but I don't know. They don't seem to have one, which is kind of funny. Yeah, they can have condenser unit too. So I am literally appalled that I didn't give them a condenser unit. They have the vents on the walls, but they don't have the unit to run it, which is funny. So I did half of the job, but forgot the other half. Where's the condenser unit? It's normally down towards the bottom. Here it is. I'm just gonna stick it back here. Okay. That should be running it now. Yes, it's heating it up. Okay. Go ahead and eat. You might as well eat what you made.
Oh, Cardu.
All right, Daniel. For some reason, I could not find Daniel to invite to the quad's birthday, so I do feel a little bit bad. I don't know why I couldn't find them. I couldn't find him on the list to invite over, so I feel really bad. Incite cheers. Why don't you talk to self? Oh, did she not go? Oh, okay. She does want to cook a meal and cook together. Dallas. Dude, your bowl is on the counter. How are you eating that? Huh? Confused. So confused. Oh, she's watching cooking. Okay. Now, the one thing I could not give them when I was creating all of them is skills. They did have a lot of skills in The Sims 3. Unfortunately, we do not have any of those skills in The Sims 4 because I could not get a picture of them because it would have been too much work. So unfortunately, we're starting from square one on that, but otherwise, we're doing good. I thought it said he wanted to visit the geriatrician. I thought that said. And how do I do that? Use the phone under the senior services menu. Okay, well, you're going to be going to work, Daniel. Where do you work? Oh, he works as a fortune teller. That's right. Summon Bonilda. Wow. Okay. His wife is obviously in the culinary career. His son, Damon, is a singer, a newly found singer. His other son, Dallas, is in the athlete bodybuilder career. So all of that is all set up.
Leave day.
So I'm happy about all that. Everybody has to brush their teeth or else they're going to get cavities. So that's why you'll see my Sims brushing their teeth a lot. I think they're like scared of getting cavities. Okay, you go ahead and get the mail. He has to make a new friend, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, so I said I was going to I keep forgetting what I keep saying I'm going to do. So let me show you the family tree real quick for Daniel, of course. So these two, like I said, are not their only kid. They have a daughter who is actually their eldest child. Her name is Julia. She is married to a man named Tobin, and their last name is McCombs. And they have 3 kiddos together. The eldest one being Jalen, then Jada, and then Tanner is their youngest. Tanner is a little boy. Jada and Jalen are obviously girls. So she's a preteen. She is a child, and then so is Tanner. But like I said, he's a bit younger. So they actually have 3 kiddos. Just the first one doesn't live with them because she's living on her own with her husband and 3 kids. Hi, Piazza Girl. Welcome in. All right, so Dallas has met Chloe as one of our Sims. And Damon's eyes supposedly are bothering him. So maybe we have him go have his dental visit or optometrist visit. Vision. Go. You don't need to take mommy or daddy. You're a big boy. You go. He's like, who do I take with me, mom or dad? Okay, Daniel, you're kind of going crazy a little bit. So it says use the phone under the senior services menu. Go to the geriatrician or attend any doctor appointment with HCR, GTW overhaul, or BG Health. Okay. And when do you head to work? All right, so Daniel's off to work now. Okay, she works in 7 hours, so she needs to get a little bit of cooking, some gourmet cooking. She needs baking, and she needs to prepare food. Okay, Dallas also met Precious, which is another one of our Sims. We're going to meet a lot of our Sims, I think, when we go to work with the other people that work in those fields, and then we'll go from there with what's happening with that. Be in a dirty environment. Really? Though? Really? Meh. She needs to get to level 10 in her career, and she is at a 6, I think. So she needs to get 4 more levels. But we'll see how that goes. And Damon now needs to go to work. I do think I'm going to have her plant these. So let's see. Plant. Oh my gosh. Damon has a diagnosed with an eye condition known as myopia or nearsightedness. That's such a weird name. Let's go with update correct prescription conduct. Okay, get the corrective lenses. And let's just have her plant all of this so that we have it going. Because if they're cuisine, they might want to cook with good food, and I can see someone wanting to like plant the garden. This is a dirty environment. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that would put her in a dirty environment. Who is this? I think that's Tanner. Yeah, it totally is. This is her grandson. Oh man, I want to talk to him. Friendly. We shouldn't have to attempt an introduction to our own grandson. That's ridiculous. And that is one of the Millmans as well. That is Dustin. Man, I really hope she gets to say something to him. Chloe Inkbeard. It's like Courtney or Casey. I think it's Courtney. Am I right? Yep. Dallas has met Moses. We just see all of our Sims out here. That's Sadie. Come on. I want to say hi to him. He's still here. He's right here. It's our grandson. Like, we should be able to say hi to him. He's our grandbaby. She's like, all right, here I come. She also has purple eyes, by the way. That has to do with the fact that The Sims 3 likes to randomize really random things.
The nerve.
Oh, come on. He is literally your grandson. Seriously? Are you joking?
Oh.
This game is
Kalingo.
ridiculous. Who's working this? Cooper MacArthur. I think this is your sim, Piazza Girl. I really do. This is my sim, Cammy. This is Caroline Castellanos. She's also one of our sims. Of course. One of our beautiful girls. I know I'm going to say it again, but I'm just going to say I'm really excited for you guys to see everybody. It might be I don't remember them. Oh no. That April, I think her name was Ariel. The Ariel girl with the red hair. She is your sim as well. This is our daughter Julia. Let me give you a closer look at her, but I'm trying to say something to her. The game doesn't want me to. Okay, this is Julia. She's our oldest daughter. This is Tanner's mom. She's our eldest. She actually inherited the purple eyes from her mom. As you can see, she has purple eyes. And she has the, like, in-between skin tone from her mom being kind of darker skinned and then her dad being lighter skinned, where the boys are more like the skin tone of the mom, which is really cool. At least he has a job. So yeah, this is our daughter. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll hug her lovingly. We haven't seen her in a little while. Obviously, we haven't seen her since we moved her in to her own place because obviously she was created in the family and then kicked out. And we'll give her a family kiss, of course, because, you know, we love our daughter and we miss her. So we will certainly make sure we say something to her. Who do we have skating over here? Dominic. Okay. Oh, the poor puppy. Oh my gosh, look how adorable Sprinkles is. I just want to bring him home. I'm not going to lie to you. Is that Dominic? No, Camden. Jeez. They're all starting to look alike at this point. Are we coming? Because we're like literally trying to talk to her. And she's now skating. Okay. That poor puppy. Oh, look at these two. Camden is Courtney's son. And Cammy is Courtney's daughter. So these guys are half brother and sister. Different dads. Bart is her dad. Can't think of... Colin is his dad. Couldn't think of his name for a second. I knew it started with a C. I was thinking on it for a little bit. Okay, here we go. That's also our sim. Richie Redan.
Swaby? True. Dorna? Yibs. Whoa.
We could discuss some fine cuisine.
Doba Harfin. Hey.
And let's discuss our favorite recipes.
Zombo. Flown. Zorbol.
She's complaining to us.
Gushal.
Is that Dustin again?
Skiba.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say.
Uh-huh. Snibara watching
Oh,
me.
whoa.
Lissarak. Karenzi.
We're gossiping
Oh,
about woohoo.
Wavina,
I don't know
huh?
about that.
Oh. Chilo Kanive Baima. Floopy. Binfaheb. Oh, and Fora.
We could do like Ass Otter Day.
Deezy Bobna. Oh, Zagu Warba.
You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile.
Maranoi.
Okay.
Cueva. Kubepa. We
That's Colin. That's Camden's dad.
Hishanoi. Jaruk. Yibs.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask her if she wanted to come over for dinner. I was gonna invite the family over, but yeah, that didn't go over well. She like dipped before I could even ask. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Is there any food in here? No. Let's serve up some dinner. Let me get the hold on, let me get the cookbook out of the build by. We can get this. We can put it up here. And we can get this. Both of these will be good. Okay, let's have you... Let's see. Let's do meals. Let's do fettuccine Alfredo. And we'll just do a family size for right now because there's only 4 of us in the house. So we don't really need a whole ton of food. If we make 8, we'll be eating it for days. Where like we could have a fresh meal every day. Hi, Cheryl. There's Camden again. Got our plants out here. All started growing, which is great. Whoa. Is that Robin Banks? Oh, she's the paparazzi. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Oh boy, don't set the house on fire.
Yes.
She's supposed to be a chef. Those are the ones that have a drink at the lounge. So I think we're going to be going there tonight. Cooking is delectable. Well, obviously she likes cooking. Her interest. Okay, so she's developed an interest in food. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a serving. And then I think we're going to put the rest away because nobody else is home at the moment. Everyone else is at work. She does also want to study culinary arts at university, which is interesting. So it says, Sim's interest in food have a deep appreciation for all things culinary, whether they're experimenting new recipes, mixing up creative cocktails, savoring a gourmet meal, or debating the merits of grilled cheese. Food and drink are always on the mind. Okay. Oh, and now it is raining out. Well, that's really put a damper on everybody's moods, and we should not have to water these now. They should be all good to go. All right, well, Jeannie. She's such a pretty sim. She was a sim created in the game as well. She married into the family, obviously. She married Daniel, of course. I don't remember exactly where they met. I think it might have been at the playground outside of the high school in Barnacle Bay. And I just saw her purple eyes and I was so amazed by her beauty that I went, you know what? I think this is it. And then we pretty much married her in a little bit of time. It didn't take long for them to fall in love with each other either, which was so perfect. I felt like it was almost like a match made in heaven kind of thing. Or like love at first sight, whatever. So I really liked that. Jeannie, come on, I'm talking so nice about you. You see that? So yeah, she was really sweet and they clicked, and then she even clicked with like Cheryl and Derek right away. I know that she doesn't really know them here, obviously, because for some reason she just doesn't. It's weird how this works when you're creating Sims. But yeah, it was really nice like how quickly she got along with the family and such, because I think she moved in with them for like a little bit before they got their own place. Oh my gosh, my sim just cut smack with lightning. Poor Baxter. Jeez Louise, buddy. Please be careful. And yeah, so she moved in with Cheryl and Derek for a little while. And they were like all getting really along because back in the day when I played the Sims 3 version, I had it where my Sims would have their the parents would purchase the home for those Sims. So like Cheryl and Derek would move everyone in with them until they could afford to purchase a where's their hot water heater? Until they could afford to purchase a what you call it for them, a lot. So that's how I was playing back in the day. Did I forget a water heater as well? Jeez. So yeah, so they had to move, they had to pay for the entire home for them. But while they were doing that, obviously, like we weren't starting out really scratch because I had been raising these kids from birth, you know what I mean? And Derek and Cheryl, they did multiple careers and a lot of crazy things when they were aging up. So they had a lot of money to start off and it did slowly dwindle. So like I didn't always want to purchase the lot like right away for the kids because I wanted the Derek and Cheryl to kind of have time to get to know them in a sense. So yeah, so I just would kind of have them move in with us and then they would live with us for a little while and then eventually they would pay for the lot for them and they would move out. Where did I even put this? I guess this is why I don't have one because I don't have a space for it. So yeah. And so they lived with Derek and Cheryl, like I said, for a little while. And then they eventually bought them their home and they moved in. And then they lived happily ever after pretty much in their home. I think when I stopped playing that, like when that save file started giving me error code 12, and that's why I pretty much stopped playing it, is I think they were like, I think Jeannie was an elder or something already, but I'm not really worried about that here. I'm just kind of going off of like what I have that I can see or remember, you know? So that's kind of why I haven't created her as a elder, but Daniel is an elder. It's just because of that reason. Oh wait, you don't need a shower. You actually need some food. Let's get you some of those leftovers that your mom made. And then maybe you take like a little nap before bed or before we go out. Because I think I'm going to take the 4 of them out to the lounge. Because Jeannie wants to get a drink at the lounge. And I think it would be really nice for the boys maybe to get out and meet somebody. I'm kind of hoping we have a lounge to even go to. Because I haven't set up the world like that. Like I don't have like lots and stuff. I'm not going to create all of my own community lots though. I'll probably just like look on the gallery if I want a refreshed lot. If I haven't created one myself. If I have created one myself, then obviously, you know, I will probably just place that one down if I want that one instead. So that's just kind of my thoughts. I don't know that I want to rebuild the entire world right from the start because I have to build all of the houses that these guys need, or most of them, or build apartments for them or whatever that they need. And it's pretty much going to be the entirety of Newcrest will be taken up by the Millmans, which I consider to be part of Willow Creek, and I consider it to be a part of Willow Creek and then also part of Magnolia Promenade. So probably going to try to stick to like those 3 worlds to start, fill those ones out, get them all edited, and then eventually like we can branch out and move to different worlds. Hopefully that makes sense so you guys understand that. Dang it, Jeannie had to go to work now. Well, dang. Okay. Let's just get you guys inside before you literally get struck by lightning. Get in here. He wants to get to know Jeannie. He does want to start an argument, which I don't know why. Does Damon want to do anything? He wants to play thumbs up. Okay, let's have Damon go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have Daniel go ahead and clean this up for his son. I'm sure he's like, these kids never picking up after themselves, always leaving a mess. You know, he's an old man. He doesn't want to be picking up after his kids, let's be honest. And I do think they would all have cell phones. Even when we gave them a house phone, I want to start giving everyone a house phone and a cell phone. The house phone is more for like the kids, because the kids can't They can't just automatically buy their own cell phones like that. They have to actually ask for their parents' permission. It says Jeannie is catering a huge party for a prominent client. Everything's going swimmingly until Jeannie realizes that the centerpieces have arrived. She could improvise something or go without and hope no one notices. Just go without.
Oh.
Okay, so guest asks about the missing centerpieces and Jeannie has to issue a refund for them. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Where is the
Change even Norb.
elder?
Soy brift. Huh? To be wobbed.
Is it under this?
Huh.
Senior services. He wants to visit this person. Plan a cruise vacation. Check for mentoring opportunities. Senior living and care options. Estate planning. Plan a retirement party. Go to the retirement party, consulting business, or go to the senior center. Huh? Is it this one? No. Well, what am I looking for? This is not working out. Senior services, go to the geriatrician or attend any doctor appointment. So he just needs to go to a doctor's appointment. Okay. Healthcare services, go to the doctor. Immunologist for a skin prick test. What is that? I don't know. That doesn't really seem like something he wants to do. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do, can we invite over... I wanted to have her and her husband and her kids over so I could show them to you. But you can't, like, invite over household. I guess I'll just invite her over. And then we'll have to invite over the kids from there. Where are you going? Are you insane? Okay, once she gets here, I'm just going to make all of her kids, like, selectable along with her so that I can have them come over for dinner. But yeah, I don't know why you're outside, so... Did you just get struck by lightning? No, he didn't. Oh. Did Julia just get struck by lightning? Oh my god. Julia got struck by lightning. Okay, let me make her selectable real quick. And I will let her take a shower because I feel bad now. Okay. Go take a shower. Yeah, so she wants to be a friend of the animals, of course. So she's gonna want to have like 1,000 animals. So when we get to them, be ready. But let me make all of her kids selectable and her husband so I could bring them over so we can have dinner with them because I wanted to have like a I guess I could have just done a dinner party. Hold on, let me do that instead. We did invite her over, so it's no big deal, but I'll just make her unselectable real quick. Let's just throw a dinner party so I can show you everybody. Let me see. I didn't think about that, but there's a dinner party option, so we should just do that. Where is here it is. Event planner. Plan a social event. Let's do a dinner party. So I'll probably do this for a lot of the people that their kids live outside of the house so I can kind of show you like who they're with and whatever. And hopefully everyone comes because honestly, I can't be promising nothing. Whoever doesn't come, I will just take control of someone else and I will make the other people come. I'm looking for dinner party. Just give me a second. Why are these not in alphabetical order? How much easier would this be? Dinner party. Here we go. Okay, this is what we want to have. We're going to invite over... First of all, let's invite over our kids. So we're going to invite over Julia. See, this is the problem. We don't know these people, which is so... Oh, the host. Okay, never mind. The host is going to be me. Okay, my guess. Here we go. So we're going to invite over Julia. We can't have too many people because honestly, we don't really have like a lot of space in here. So yeah, I'm just going to invite over who I can and then obviously we'll go from there. Okay, let's see. I got to remember all of their names. Julia is with a guy named who is the guy that she's with? I don't know. Can't think of it. It starts with a T. Tobin. That's who it is. Tobin and Tanner. And then we want Jalen and Jada. And then I was thinking maybe Cheryl and Derek. Just for our parents. Okay. And then we're going to have drinks. We're going to eat. We're going to be friendly. What else can we do? Maybe watch some TV together. I don't know. That'll be good. And then we'll do it here at our house. And it is 5:18 p.m., so we'll do it now. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Why are you going outside, boys? Okay, so I need to think about this. Who am I going to have cook? Because we need to have something to eat, obviously. Let me see. Who's got the best cooking skill? So he has 7. Probably him, honestly. Let's have him cook something. Let's see. Cook. We want to do meals. And let's see what we can make. We can do stuffed peppers, mussels and fries, crown roast, bun bohue, oxtail with rice, peas, and plantains, chili garlic dough balls, ratatouille. We could do a baked fish and potato pie. Let's do that.
Quipimbo. Pleito, pleito. Flif crut. Forni fatosa bab. Bona fran. Peniops. Hibs.
Okay, so everyone is showing up.
Glaby 2. Samso Quinka Bonza. Yiddy. Beeroo.
Denoi, please.
Oh, get sneefa. Oima.
Bob Nadizi.
Oh my goodness, they just started woohooing in the middle of the party. My Sims! I physically can't. I am dead. I am so dead. Oh, jeez. That just really threw me off. Okay, let me introduce you to those Sims. Okay, so these are the girls. These are our grandchildren. So this is our eldest grandchild. Her name is Jalen. She is a Macomb because her last name is not spelled right. Oh, jeez. That is my whoopsie, so please forgive me. I can fix it though. I just put a P instead of an O somehow, you know? All good. Yeah, so Jalen McCombs, and she is their eldest. Then you have Jada here. This is our second grandchild. She is the middle child for them. And then they do have a little boy named Tanner, which is right here. He looks so unhappy about being here. Oh my gosh. Tanner is their youngest little boy, and he is our youngest grandchild. And then you obviously have our daughter, Julia, who you've met, and this is her husband, Tobin, who is quite a bit older than her, and he was even when they fell in love in The Sims 3. But I mean, he's literally meditating. He's like, oh my god, I can't handle this. People are woohooing in the middle of the living room. Everyone's meditating. What's going on? They like can't handle it. Okay, resume this, please. What is going on? They're like trying to find a center so that they don't like flip out about seeing everyone wooing in the living room. Oh, jeez. Well, now we know. You know when you know. Okay, so pretty much what we need to do is anyone that doesn't know Cheryl and Derek needs to introduce themselves to them, and anyone that doesn't know anybody else needs to introduce themselves to them. That's kind of what I'm trying to do this for, is to kind of help the family make up for the fact that some of us don't know each other. So like Daniel doesn't know these guys. Obviously he knows his own parents, right? Because they're his own parents. But he doesn't know his like grandchildren, which I find to be so ironic. So that's kind of why I wanted to have them all over, because I want them all to know each other. They knew each other all in The Sims 3, so I want them to know each other all in The Sims 4. But I don't want them to know each other, you know, from the way that things have started at the party. You know, that's a little bit weird. So I'm just gonna have him introduce. Oh, look at these two. Derek is like, I'm proud. Like, look. This is brother and sister love. I am dead. I cannot tell you how much I love these two doing this right here at this party. After what she did, she really needed to come back. Or she really needed to come back. Because she just woohooed with her husband on our living room floor. So we really needed that. Oh, okay. Oh, Derek and Daniel are jokesters with each other. Okay, that's fine. I love this. What did he just say? Hold up. He just said, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. And I hope you feel that way about me too. The heck? He said that to his sister. I love these guys. I love my Millmans. They literally, okay, I literally say all the time how like wholesome they are, how perfect they are, how amazing they are. And sometimes I feel like I like really talk them up, and then they do things like that, and it literally makes me go, I'm so right. And they so prove me right every time, and it makes me so happy. And it just gives me like a big smile on my face. So I'm glad that they're, you know, pulling through and actually, you know, showing their true colors. Like I know that they are, but obviously I can say that they're all this wholesome stuff and then they're not actually wholesome, you know what I'm saying? But it could be so good. Okay, Dallas has learned a secret about Julia. The heck? Oh, he's joined in on the cooking. Okay, we've cooked this. Please don't. No, we don't need anything more though. Thank you though. Okay, we're gonna call everyone to the meal. And I do realize that, you know, our wife Jeannie is still not here, but she does start work kind of late. But that we still have to have, like, you know, we still have to have the meal. We still have to eat and do all those things. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Damon, I love that you want to help and you're making a fruit salad. That is so good. But I want you to introduce yourself to people, please. Friendly, attempt an introduction. I would like you to attempt one with Tobin. Okay, everyone's enjoying their meal. Fantastic. Oh man, did Damon, or did Dallas, not get any? Dang it. Here, just eat the leftovers in the fridge. Here you go. Is he even hungry? He's not even hungry. Never mind. Oh, okay. Just put it back. Dallas is like, don't worry. Or Dana's like, don't worry, I got this. I'll pick up. Okay, put this away. You don't need it. Alright, everyone's eating. This should help everyone get to know each other too. They'll all talk at the table, which is what I'm trying to do. Get them to all introduce each other. Introduce themselves to each other.
Oh, Cardule.
So I think... Oh boy. I think Daniel has introduced himself to everyone. Like, he should know Tanner now and Tobin. So he knows Jada. He knows Jalen. He knows Tobin. But he doesn't know Tanner. Okay, he needs to know Tanner. It's his grandson. Friendly. Cheerful introduction. And then okay, she's talking to Derek, so she'll know him now. And then he knows Julia, Tobin, and Jada, but he doesn't know Jalen or Tanner. So let's get him to know Jalen. Oh, it didn't go over well. What the heck? I hate that. Friendly, attempt introduction, I guess. It's because my family is not celebrities, which is kind of annoying. So he knows Jada, Tobin, Julia, but he needs to know Jalen and Tanner. What is up with Jalen and Tanner? What is up with these two? Everyone doesn't seem to know these two. It's kind of ironic. Okay, let's get to know these two. We need to have Sims watch TV at the same time. We already have a gold party. Jeez, okay. Oh. Wait, we don't have TV service? Hold on. Hold on. Is it because this isn't on? Okay, now try. Television. Watch TV. Yeah, it's just because the TV or the thing wasn't on. You have so much potential, Daniel. If you'd like, I'd happily share my knowledge. Do you want to become my mentee? Oh, Cheryl. What the heck? I'd love to have you as a mentor. Daniel is so excited. I seriously can't. Excellent. I can't wait to teach you everything I know. Cheryl, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, do we know everybody now? So you know Tanner? Why have you still not introduced yourself to this child? I'm getting concerns. He knows the other three. Okay, so now he has met Tanner. Fantastic. And then Damon, he knows Jalen, Jada, and Tobin, and Julia, obviously. But he doesn't know Tanner. What is up with Tanner? Why does nobody seem to know this kid? I swear to goodness. Jada and Daniel have a difficult family dynamic. Okay. I don't know if it's me or if it's her, you know. Good friends with Daniel, good friends with Damon. Okay. Dallas. Dallas looks like he knows them all. Okay. I want to get some more people to watch with us. So Damon, let's have you come watch. And Daniel, I'm going to have you come watch. And that will be great. They need to have drinks. I don't have a bar from what I can tell. I'm going to have Damon finish this since he did start it. And let's have Daniel clean up this bowl. Everyone's just having water. Is that counting? Is water counting? I don't think it's counting, but we'll pretend. Oh, Daniel wants to embrace the change of being family oriented. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. He's having a good time. They're all having a good time, I think. Look at these two. What little good kids. Maybe we can make drinks on this. I think there's a drinks thing, isn't there? Drinks and snacks. Let's do cold drinks. Let's make up some eggnog. Gummy worm shake. Ugh. Let's do apple cider punch. Come on, no more kids TV. Oh, Cheryl has become good friends with Daniel? Dang. And Derek? Damon has been good friends with Dallas? Okay. I'm here for it, honestly. Bring it. How are you doing that on the sink? How is that working? Interesting stuff. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Dean is at the door. Dean is at the door. Go ahead and invite him in. It should not be cold in here. It's 72, dude. It's not cold. I don't know what he's on about. Come on, invite him in.
You're a big sarknob.
Should Daniel unlock the skillful sleep perk? Yeah. Here you go. Oh, she's giving him... Oh my gosh, look. Cheryl is mentoring us, by the way. Oh no, she's helping us. Never mind. She's helping with the thing. This is too funny. This family is so funny. Let me just put my cursor on this person so that, you know, we can get this. This is literally my family in a nutshell. Two of them cooking together, one overlooking her shoulder like, what the heck is my family doing? And the other one getting an autograph from her grandfather. Oh, geez. You know, love is love. What can I say? All right. Keep going. Can you please invite him in? Because I feel like we're not... Okay, we're going to do it. This is Dean Millman. He is our brother. If he could come through the door, of course. Let's go ahead and call Tamil. Okay, this is Dean. He's our brother. That's what he looks like. He is our younger brother, of course, because he's not an elder like we are. But yeah, he is He is our younger brother by a little bit. I think he might be an adult. I'm not quite sure. I think he is. He's a young adult, excuse me. So he is quite a bit younger than us. He's probably one of the later of the 22 children. But you know.
So,
Okay. What are you making? Okay. Damon, I really want you to get up and I want you to finish this fruit salad that you started, please. Thank you. All right, we're all having some apple cider. Delish. And now someone has started making something else. That was Dean. Dean, why? She's like, I'm done with this. Apple cider punch sounds really good, honestly. Did that count as having drinks? Oh, Derek, be nice. Why are they all acting like they're freezing? It's 72. There's no way that's cold. No way that's cold. Alright, Daniel, can you resume this? And we need to clean up. Oh, someone set the table. Look, someone set our table. Oh my gosh. Okay, put this away. Put that away. He made the fruit salad. Can you clean up, please, before your mom gets home and has a heart attack? Because her house, she leaves it, it's like spotless. She comes home, it's covered in filthy dishes everywhere. It's like, okay. Yeah, me too. Oh, I cannot wait for fall. I can't. Apple cider, donuts, like cinnamon donuts. Ooh, that is the best time to have those things. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I love it. These two are getting along so good. I love how much these guys love each other. It's funny. Daniel, I asked you to resume this. On the rocks. Okay. I don't think that was that hard because the kids were drinking it, so let's be honest. It was like nothing. Okay, he's still cleaning up. What a good kid. Damon reached charisma level 2. And our dinner party was amazing. Your sim guests left them a fancy coffee maker and a pot rack in their household inventory. I don't know that we need either of those, but, you know, we might keep the coffee pot thing. Don't know where we would put it. We don't really have, like, a ton of space. I absolutely love that one of the kids set the table for us. Because we don't have any kids to set the table here. So yeah, I don't know. Just love it. I'm sad that Jeannie wasn't here for it. She literally missed the entire party. But otherwise, you know, it was good. And I love how my family all wanted to go to bed in the middle of it all. So that was also great, you know. Oh, jeez. You live and you learn, I guess. Okay. So Dallas is in bed. Let's get Damon to his bed. And then we still got our brother Dean here for a minute. Do you know Dean? If not, you should talk to him, actually. Let's get both of you to introduce yourselves. To be kind. Oh, and now she gets home now that the party's over. She's like, hi, I'm home. They're like, oh boy, she missed the entire party. Don't tell her. Here you go. Eat your fettuccine. Eat your dinner. What the heck? You're introducing yourself through the wall? Okay, that's a little weird. Alright, you can go back to bed then. As long as you've introduced yourself. Did you introduce yourself? Friendly attempt? He's like, hi honey, I made a cake if you wanted some. Feel free to take a slice. Okay, you can do skillful sleep, I guess. And then Dallas, you may go to sleep. Okay. Child-free zone. Oh, I forgot he doesn't like children. So he was probably so stressed out having all those people here. Oh, jeez. All right, Jeannie. Wow, that's a beautiful cake. Not that anyone's getting married or anything, so, like, when are we ever going to have this? But, you know. No one's getting married yet. Not in these two families, anyways. So it's going to be great. Good night, Daniel. Okay, we're going to have you put this away for me. And then I am going to have you clean up your dish. Probably then have you say goodbye to Dean, who wants to watch some TV. Look at his face. He's just like, this is the best show ever. Him and his crossed feet and everything. You know, just chilling, watching this. Jeez. Okay. Who is that? Oh. That scared the bejesus out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Daniel died. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Why don't you attempt an introduction to your husband's brother? And then we can get you to bed. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do. Does she have a cell phone? Purchase your phone. I'm gonna have her go purchase her lady products real quick. Visits. Because we need some lady products up in here. She is not an elder yet, so she's not going through that. But I'm just gonna buy this because I think that'll be good. And then, oh, she brought home some cheesecake, so we'll have her put that away. We'll open this box. We will unpack it. We will unwrap one, and we will use it. Okay? That'll be good. Lady products are a necessity in life. Is he leaving? Did he say he was leaving? I might have missed it. Nope, he didn't say that. But he is leaving. It's so weird. The skillful sleep is so weird. Okay, cool. Let's get you in here. We're going to have you... Love you sleep. I was looking for the cuddle and sleep, but I didn't see it. Maybe it's because I'm having him do the skillful sleep. I can't. Okay. Perfect. Is it really not fast forwarding because he's in this skillful sleep thing? That's kind of silly. That is silly. Alright, well, I will fast forward it then. And we are playing these guys. Let's see. We're going to be playing them from the 6th through the 9th. So today is the 7th of spring. Okay, work for Dallas is starting soon. He wants to chat with Simone. We can do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm just gonna have him use this, and then let's have him get some of the fruit salad. Dallas, let's get you to get some of the fruit salad, and then you can use. And then we have Daniel.
Whew. Ha. Oh, beer.
Don't brush your teeth yet. Why don't you eat first? Why don't you get some of the fruit salad? Once Dallas is done eating, we'll have him use the bathroom and maybe take a shower quick before work, hopefully. He has 33 minutes. I hope he can get it done.
Oh, Barbro. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right, he's off to use the bathroom. Okay, Daniel's gonna pick up. He doesn't have work. He doesn't have work today, so he can work on something else today. All right. I'm gonna let him brush his teeth. Let's also let him... Oh, he's supposed to take those out to go to bed. Shoot. What was I trying to do? I was trying to get him a phone. That was what I was trying to do. Go ahead and get yourself a phone. Clean up your plate. Okay. And then maybe we could call Sadie up on the phone. You don't even know Sadie. For the love of goodness. Let's see. Let's get you to just change your clothes. Change your outfit to your everyday. And then we could let him practice programming a little bit on the computer, I think. Practice programming. Daniel, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think you know what you're doing, buddy. Get in here, use this, take a shower, and then we can go from there. Okay, so he needs to meet Simone. That's so annoying. He wants to study culinary arts at the university. Let's see. Can he chat with her on here if I have him just chat? chat with, and then we do Simone. I also kind of wonder, can he chat with her on here?
Ooh.
He doesn't have the Wi-Fi password. Okay. Go to your appointments, I guess. He wants to play an instrument. What instrument is he the best at? One in guitar, one in DJ. Okay, so guitar. Okay, does he have a guitar? No. Okay, let's get him a guitar. Because he can keep it in his back pocket. He doesn't have to keep it in, like, on the floor. Pretty sure. So then we could just be chilling. Let's see what guitar I want to get him. Haven't seen a guitar yet. I think he would just have this. Let's put this in his inventory. And then let's tell him to play it. Practice.
Weber.
What did that say? Daniel would like everyone to know that salad is a real meal and that dish just proved it beyond any doubt. Okay. His favorite food must be salad. I'm assuming. All right, Jeannie. Let's get you to get some of the leftover fruit salad. You may use the bathroom, take a shower, brush teeth. And then we can get her working on whatever she needs as well. Why do they keep acting like they're cold? It's 56 in here now. Why is it so cold out in here? It says it's running. Gross.
Whoa.
Is he even good at this? Video gaming, he's a casual gamer at most. Logic is a hard pass. Handiness says there's nothing he can't fix. Alright, that's really it then. She is cooking. She's a natural chef. Acting, she's not quite memorable, but let's face it, Sim was born with a natural talent for acting. She is a voice to remember and an average joker. Alright, when she's done with all this, I am going to have her go ahead and... Oh, I thought we had bills. There is Dalton. Jeannie, let's have you come out here and tend to these. Let's have you harvest all. Did Courtney just disappear? Behind the tree. Oh, there's our daughter. That's Casey. Alright, we're just gonna put all of the food into the fridge. Daniel. Let's do friendly, small talk, get to know. Take a break, my friends. Take a break.
Oh.
Is it still cold in here? So this is 56. I don't understand.
Umbraza? Huh?
Should be 72.
Oh. Mobsy Grosh? Yemfta.
Oh. Yalig? Varobi Muma?
Oh, Whoopi Gorsh.
Gaffa!
Yes.
Husau! Tonkupu Arafau!
Yes.
Oh, Vinva!
Okay, now it says it's 72 in here.
Suo.
You see that? This is 72 now.
Sul.
Yumba.
Daniel is feeling romantic connection for Jeannie and wants to suggest a date. Do you want this to happen? Sure, let's go on a date. We'll do a romantic date. We'll be friendly. We can be funny. We can flirt. We can watch TV, order pizza. And what else can we do? Tell sleeping bag stories. I would say slow dance. Do they have a radio? I'm not sure. But we could All right, we'll click slow dance. And honestly, we're already here, so let's just do it here. Okay, have Sims watch TV at the same time. So let's have them watch TV together.
Ibata wig odd. Kipluna.
Whew. Aruksta. Ha.
Is that really where we're gonna watch TV together? Why don't you sit together?
Leto. Floopy pimpinium fraba.
Oh, yips. Nagafina.
We have to perform 3 romantic interactions.
Wokes. Ween? Huh?
Um,
Mwah.
Susul. Banka fleam.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're kind of just doing it on their own. Is she not watching this? Let's have her watch this.
Brongi. DZ Bobna.
Ponka. Yibs. Yibs.
Okay, watch the current channel. Perform funny and romantic interactions. So let's do romantic. More romance, affection,
Flynn.
express your fondness.
Oh. Nah. Ibata wig ob.
Freed.
Let's do funny interaction. We'll tell her a funny story. And
Linkto Trebane. Bill. Nobi.
we'll tell her a gross joke.
Pelswa.
And
Raben. Plus Wangle.
we can
Pipped up Fwenzy.
make funny faces.
Zarbstravoy.
And then we can be romantic again.
Floon. Jarbui Mainzel.
Um,
Oh, who bliss them?
Gorba.
Oh.
um, we'll snuggle.
Core Drake. Sufloyingsta. Rabe.
Shinoi.
Rainy.
Let's do an excited kiss. And we can look deeply into eyes. Oh, we can't now because they got up. Oh, I didn't realize that that's what that was. Okay. Whoops. Oh boy. All right, we'll read that in just a second. Romance.
Kimba.
Let's do a squeeze. Okay, so this is with, one of my Sims. It says Dallas can't stand Moses Madsen. Whether Moses knows it or not, it's the start of a workplace rivalry. Dallas won't be able to earn promotions until this matter is resolved. He can try befriending or sabotaging Moses at work to remedy the problem. Meeting up after hours is also an option, whether he chooses to be friendly or try more creative solutions. Well, dang it, because that's one of my Sims. And now they're not getting along. All right, so he's got slow dance. Let's see. Romance, couples dance, slow dance, intimately with Jeannie. Are we romance? Are we slow dancing intimately? I hope so. I've been waiting for this. Oh, Christy's calling. Christy's calling to chat. Want to answer? Okay.
Zaffle Nooch.
Oh, she complimented our smile, but I thought we were dancing, slow dancing here. What happened? Derek Millman's calling to chat. Want to answer? Okay. How many people are going to call me on the same phone? We're in a three-way call here. It's time for Dale's dentist appointment. Go to your appointment. We're not even playing as you anymore.
Unga?
We're not even playing as you. Jeez. Romance. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. They're just woohooing right on the kitchen floor.
Looks like Bema.
Look at, he's like, oh God, what did I just see? Please,
Sarif.
please forgive me. Daniel. I don't want to miss work. I don't want to go to work, and I don't know. We could take PTO, but what do we do here? Does she just go to work? Because they're in the middle of a date. As good a place as any. Oh, the poor kids. All the kids are seeing all the people wooing. He just like started meditating. He's like, oh God, goose brava. Like, literally, what am I seeing? My parents. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if she would. I don't know if she should go or if she should stay or if she should take PTO. Maybe we have her go and just call it there for the date. I don't know. All right, let's just have her go to work.
Yermo, Shano.
I know that the date isn't over, but it's okay. All he can call is Julia. Okay. So this is the problem. He wants to talk with Simone, but he doesn't know Simone. So I am going to force Simone to come over because technically I think he would know her because it's part of the family. Summon Sim, list all Sims. And we're going to go find Simone. It shows all these people in here, but a lot of these people are not my people, so I don't know who they are. So bring Simone over.
Neo Grimbay. Ah, oh, you're did.
These two are so cute.
Yibs. Funcilia dress. He's button a bar.
They did slow dance.
Graphene new play.
So I'm hoping that's going to count. I feel like it's not going to. But I'm going to mark it as done.
Oh, Kanaya.
Oh, Simone is here. This is Simone. She is a Millman, of course. And he wants to chat with her. But he doesn't know her for some reason. Dance skill acquired. Okay, so give her a friendly introduction. It says, well, that was a date. It was a date, right? Your sim has a little gift in their household inventory for a consolation prize. To access the sim's household inventory, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we will do that. He wants to share his ideas. Friendly. Share your brilliant ideas. And we will have everyone else introduce themselves to her as well. They don't know her. Because that just makes sense. Friendly. Salvage parts. Oh, okay.
Oh, Vadish.
Okay, cool.
Listen
Listen to soul music. We do have a radio here, right? Yeah, here. Oh. Says we can't turn it on. Here's our daughter.
Buena Fuin, Quink. Oh, Moosh Bepso.
She likes protein shakes. Okay.
Lubik Wixen. Reesdo Schmoo. Sabor. Tropes Glips Adar.
You want to read something?
Chumcha Hino.
All right. Well, let's have you read Crisis Barn, I guess.
Watanabe. Funichi.
You want to travel to the bar.
Pifitao Bifangi.
Let's have you go potty.
Slapping on Lamina.
Earn 50 simoleons in tips. Play a musical instrument in public to get others to tip.
Hakyoin Limla?
Yips.
Kirbaya.
Well, what is he going to be good at? I guess is my next question. He doesn't have any skills for an instrument. But for this part, video gaming is casual, music gets lost in the scales, so he must be really good at it. Okay, and then dancing is a natural born dancer. Okay, and acting, he's a natural born actor. Man, he's just well-rounded. Derek, please, what are you doing? Derek is literally pooping and talking to himself. I don't know what he's doing. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we froze again. Research. Oh. Let me save. I thought we froze again. I was going to be really upset. I'm not going to lie. I hope you guys like that machinima that I created from the last episode. I broke down the stream into like 30 minutes worth of video and then created machinimas in it as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. That was the last video I posted of the Millmans. It pretty much cuts out like all the riffraff in the middle, pretty much, and just keeps like 30 minutes worth of it. But there is like a machinima in there. There's like talking and stuff. It's pretty much like the storyline part of my Millman save file. I swear she just came over to like use my computer, honestly. This will probably be the last day I play for them, by the way, because it is getting late here, you know, in real life. And it's 5:05 for them. Let's go ahead and have some cheesecake. How about that? And then, did you finish that? Do we have a ghost in here? He's gonna fight her? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Okay. I swear to goodness we have a sim that is a ghost in here. Because how did this just break? Okay, you're going to grab a serving of this too. Oh my gosh. He's really literally going to go fight her. He's like, get off my property. Oh, jeez. Daniel just whooped her real quick. Gave her a good whooping and was like, you know what? That's it. That's all I had to do. Okay. Jeez. She's really gotten into his head now. It's funny. Alright, I'm going to have him repair this. And let's see. He needs to go potty. So let's have him do that. Dallas needs to eat something. Let's have him eat some of that cheesecake or whatever it is that they're eating. Are you done eating that? Oh, there was Camilla. What the heck? Don't put that there. Why would you do that? Charity?
Oh, woza. Ibada wig. Ah.
Oh, Zombo.
Deezy. Nobi.
Ah.
Yebu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead and
Damage
introduce
Bram.
yourself.
Bumwosa Moinil.
And you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Y'all and him.
Is there any parts on this, from this, on the floor? Or no? I guess not. Dang. Okay, go ahead and use this.
Quam say bow.
Is he coming to introduce himself? I think he is.
Haha, so.
There we go.
Y'all and him.
Yabasane. Boy? Huh?
You want to chat with Damon?
Frinka, Brove Unsa, Piv Dravoy, Snares, a Bull, a Freezok, Crin. Huh? Plemba? Pigushim. Hushim. Nerba. He's in a row. Oh, Gosha.
Complain about local youths.
Flynn. Crummy.
Oh, man.
Nah. Balgroga. Zarfwib. Inga Chedge. Brina. Joza. Fwibs. Eva. Janarfanai. Flib. Harbin Batul. Huh? Bina Flim. Crin. Bank of Flish. Kudos.
Be friendly with your brother. Just be friendly and enthused about reading.
Nobi. Yebu. Oh. Yeah. Deshbo. Sashemu. Yibs. Kroba Segor. Ha Tenova. So. Kaluta. Mipi Farifu. Oh. Bye. Flynn. Crummy. Nah. Deezy. Nobi. Yebu. Yeah. Squawk on ya, Blurbus.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get him to bed.
Foza.
Oh, yibs. Soma Florb. Yabasane.
Okay, I think him and Daniel both want to play Thumbs Up, so I'm gonna purchase the Thumbs Up game for them and put it on the coffee table so that they can play it. Since they both want to play it anyways, it's just worth it to have it. I need to put it in like every house because they always want it, but I never remember to add it to the homes. But I really should, because I do really love this game. Probably one of the best games that they've added to this game. Okay, play thumbs up, and you can take Charity and play with her as well. Why not? She can join in. What did that say? Mold is not food.
Cardool.
From eating food containing cheese. Daniel cannot get over the fact that some cheeses are literally just controlled mold. He ate it, he regrets it. Okay.
Sensei Neeb. Let me see. Ispa? Yibs. Oh, the Sheena Jelda. Emka. Oh. Uno Sushi. Depsy.
Oh, he must become friends with his granddaughter.
Yibs. Yibs. Nuh-uh. Oh, what? Oh. Ah! Yeah! Name, Yibs. Jelba Jelba for Naka. Oh, Quaby.
Charnu. Pilpin Nova?
Yibs.
Hey, Kimba!
Okana.
Neeb.
What? Oh.
Yarp.
Jelba for Naka. Flemfa. Skibberau. Uno Sushi. Yeah. What? Shh. Quiznaz.
Cowgirl.
Okay, it is 10 o'clock, so I think after this game, start having people brush their teeth and head to bed. I'm actually going to get him up to brush his teeth. Go ahead and brush your teeth, and then you can head back to bed.
Chobaba Exino.
Yibs.
Oh, he must become friends with her.
Neeb.
Now, if we look at her profile thing, so they are cousins. You can see here. They are cousins. Makes it a little bit easier just to have that right in front of you sometimes. So they can become friends, but they can't become anything more. That's why I need like extra people in the world. Discuss your interests with her. Daniel, did you listen to me? I don't want you to go straight to bed. I wanted you to brush your teeth. And then go to bed. And we're just going to do a normal sleep tonight.
Ponka, Yibs, Yibs.
Let's see. Friendly. Things about reading. Deep thoughts. Maybe have a deep conversation. And then we'll also go ahead and be romantically reserved. Okay. I'm okay with that. Romance. No. Why do you have romance? Gossip. No. Do small talk. And maybe we ask about her day. Okay, I think I'm going to have him send her home.
Have ya?
And then we're going to clean this and brush our teeth.
Chives.
And then I think we're going to head to bed. Because it is 11:30. And it is day 7 going day 8.
Huh.
So we only have 8 and 9 left to play. Which I might play off camera. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I did say I would try to do some of that. Like some of the stuff off camera. I finished the Millman, the Derek and Cheryl households. Nothing really big happened. And I did take the picture of the one thing that happened when I played them. And then I would do the same with this family as well. And there's like not going to be any birthdays or anything. So you wouldn't miss out on much anyways. Okay, Jeannie is back. And she's looking good. So I'm just going to have her brush her teeth. I'm going to let her go ahead and mop up that floor because that is a mess. And then I think she's going to go to bed and she's going to sleep and cuddle with Daniel. Oh, before she actually does that, let me have her put lotion on because she has dry skin. Okay, and then she can sleep and cuddle. Okay. I was just thinking, man, why does she not know anybody from the party? But never mind. She didn't get to make it. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here because Jeannie's off to bed. The other 3 are in bed as well. I think I'll play the rest of this family's time off camera just to kind of get us through it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this family. They have quite the dynamic going on. And it's literally just the 4 of them until obviously Daniel passes. So not too much is happening, though we have had some good little moments with some of the family members here. And just they want to just like make friends with them and like hang out with them. So I will work on those little bit of relationships off camera. When we come back, we will be playing the next household, which I think is either Courtney or Casey. Excuse me. And I need to I still need to build their houses because technically their houses need to be like mansions. They're really rich. So it is going to take me a little bit of time. So the next time, I think on Monday for my next stream, I think we're going to be doing medieval decades. On Wednesday, I think we're going to be doing medieval empires, or the ultimate decades, medieval empires. And then next Friday, I'm thinking we're going to do the Millmans again. So that's kind of the lineup for the next week. I've kind of thought about it and kind of planned it out. So I'm going to try and plan ahead so you guys can kind of know what I'm going to be streaming. So if you're interested in one particular thing, you'll know the exact day to come. And I'm just going to plan for the week coming up. If anything changes and I'm not feeling that day, I may swap with one of the other options. But that's kind of what I'm thinking from now on for the streams. I'm kind of just going to like over the weekend, I'm going to think about what I really want to do unless I announce it like this on Friday. I'll post it into the Discord in the streaming channel. And then the next week, you'll know kind of what you're here, you know? And I appreciate that, Piazza Girl. Thank you so much for always being here. I really do appreciate all your support. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend and stay cool. I will be live on Monday, like I said. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video of the Millmans. I will post this one. I don't have a little machinima for this one, so I'll just post the stream up. So if anyone wants to watch the replay of the Millmans, it'll be the next episode. It'll just be the replay of the stream, and you know, the dinner party and all of that will be there, so you'll get to see all of that again. But yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I hope that you guys are liking these Sims. I would love to hear what you guys think about all the Sims today, and obviously so far, like who's your favorite so far and whatever. And I just kind of want to like keep touch on that. I think it's cool to like see what you guys like. But yeah, so I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys for my stream on Monday. Later. Have a great weekend.